It's 2025 and the world of work is evolving faster than ever. Every sector, every organization, be it the healthcare, be it the tech, be it finance, every sector, every industry is evolving faster than ever. So if you want to stay ahead, I will be teaching you one skill that is required for you to be able to stay ahead of the game and be in the trend of whatever it is that is evolving. So if you're feeling stuck, feeling like you're stagnant where you are, you're not getting the growth you are. In fact, you're even trying to go to any other sector, any other organization, but you feel like it's not working out, and you feel like wherever you are, you're not growing. I'll be teaching you one skill that you will learn, and it will land you high income in 2025. The skill is actually a high income skill. So if any of this skill resonates with you, I will be teaching you about that. But before I dive into it, let's actually understand what is high income skill. High income skill is any skill that adds immense value to businesses and organizations and is not easily automated. These are high income skills. So what skill are we talking about? It is effective communication. Hold on. When I say effective communication, it might throw you off. You might not really understand what I mean by effective communication, but I'll put you through how effective communication can earn you high income in 2025. Stay tuned while we actually dive into why we are here today. Why communication? Hold on. I'll give you a few reasons. One, tech is changing the game, and AI tools such as ChatGPT is actually automating repetitive tasks. But ChatGPT cannot automate persuasion, empathy, storytelling, and other things. This is where effective communications comes in. It's only through effective communication that you can persuade, that you can storytell. AI cannot do such things. So when you have effective communication, you can stay even ahead of these AI tools and still be in the game. And organizations will be so glad to either retain you or hire you if you're actually looking at coming into the organization as a fresher. Number two is it drives leadership. Good leaders are excellent communicators. They foster growth, inspire others. They also foster collaborations. And how is this possible? Is through excellent and effective communication. Number three, I'm giving you the reasons why it is communication. Number three is, it is essential for sales and marketing. Here is the thing. If you can't communicate to people what you have, your product won't succeed. No matter how good your product is, if you can't communicate what that product is all about, in fact, if you can't tell people what this product will do for them, nobody's going to buy it. Your product will stay with you. In fact, that product will not sell. That is why even big organizations that have made names, in fact, let me not call any product, but most of these big brands, when they introduce a new product, you will see the level of marketing and sales that they do. How do they do this marketing and sales? They look for people who can actually communicate the value of that particular product to the audience. That is how that product will enter the market and sell, because anybody trying to use this product is using it because this person told them that, because this person said that this is what this product can do and that is what that product can do. If you do not communicate what that product will do with your big name, as big as your brand is, that product will not succeed. So effective communication is key in sales and marketing. And tell me, which organization doesn't need sales and marketing? In fact, every organization, let me not say every, most successful organizations, marketing is key. Sales also is there. So did you see how effective communication comes in? Just imagine that a brand knows that you are an effective communicator. Tell me why they won't hire you. Especially when you give them proof that this is what you can do. Trust me, every organization will want to hire you. You don't need to beg them to hire you. They will apply. In fact, they will communicate to you. You don't need to pitch them. they will in turn talk to you because they know that you will add immense value to their business or their organization. And you know when people understand what your product is all about, they tend to buy it. Let me give you another example in this sales and marketing and where effective communication comes in. I'll use data analytics as an example. In data analytics, there is what is called storytelling, where you communicate your findings to your stakeholders. People think that getting the data, cleaning the data, running the statistics, visualization, that's great. But if you can't communicate your findings to your stakeholders, trust me, all your efforts are in vain. Because you need to be a good storyteller. In fact, you need to learn how to communicate effectively. And communicating effectively is not the same way you communicate in a particular situation that you communicate in the other situation. Here's what I mean. As a data analyst, when you're communicating your findings to your stakeholders, mind you, some of the stakeholders, some of them are maybe marketing manager, your CEOs, they do not understand what data analytics is all about. They do not care that you clean your data and that you run all the statistics. What they care about is your findings, communicate it to them the way they will understand. That's just what they care about. All those processes, they don't really care about it. They care about this thing this person is talking about. I need to understand it. And it's when you communicate your findings effectively, that is when they can actually drive, like that is when they can make decisions through that particular communication you gave to them. And if your communication is not effective enough, trust me, they will not understand. They can even make the wrong decision. But when your communication is effective and they understand you, they will make good business decisions that will bring income and profit to the organization or to the business. So do not play with effective communication. I know of one data analyst. He taught me statistics a whole lot because this guy can run statistics so well. But he has a problem. Storytelling. He's not so good at storytelling. I don't know if it's because he's an introvert or simply he doesn't know how to do it. He will run the statistics, but communicating his findings effectively to his stakeholders was a problem. But one thing I'm happy about is that he knows that this is his weakness and he worked on it. In fact, at some point, he will actually collect the data, clean the data, run the statistics, do visualization, do everything. But he gives to another data analyst who is below him to communicate that findings. Why? Because he knows that this particular person will communicate these findings better. Why will he be able to give it to a data analyst? Because the data analyst will understand what the result is saying. So they need someone who will convey it to non-data analysts so they can actually understand what you're talking about. So effective communication is a key skill for earning high income in 2025. Learn it. So now here is the good news. There are some tools that can help you improve your communication. Isn't that amazing? Number one is Grammarly. Grammarly helps you to make corrections. Most of us will know about it, but if you don't know about it, you can download it. You can even visit the site. It helps you to make adjustments in your writing. And remember, most of the things you communicate, you write them down. So Grammarly will help you to make corrections. Number two tool that you can use is Toastmaster International. Toastmaster International helps you to master public speaking. Number three is AI tool. This AI tool is Speechify. It helps you to refine your tone and the pacing. Because when you use these tools, it will help you over time, you master it. So these three AI tools will help you to up your game in your communication. And of course, don't forget about books. One of my favorites is Talks Like TED by Gallo Carmine. I don't know if I pronounce it well actually. And this book is packed with insights on effective communication and storytelling. You can get the book yourself. So do not take effective communication for granted. Just imagine this. You are in a job interview, especially a job interview that has something to do with marketing or sales, and you're being asked, why should we hire you? When they ask you this question, the way you convey the information goes a long way. the way you explain to them how you can solve problems, in fact, the way you tell them what you can do, we actually give them insight that this person is an effective communicator and that they need you in their organization. So here you have it. This is an important skill that can earn you high income in 2025. So guys, if this video resonates with you, or you know someone who might be needing this skill, kindly share this video to the person, hit the subscribe button, like, comment for more videos like this. My name is Chioma. Till I see you next time. Bye.